Lepic arrived at the chateau first. He, Oriol, and George Sanford were talking on the terrace, Oriol pointing to the rooftops, then to the wing, Sanford shaking his head in disagreement at something Oriol said, when Bellini's heavy old Hispano-Suiza came purring up the hill. Bellini and Mr. Page got out and came side by side across the lawn toward the three men on the terrace. Even from his window, John could see the beaming, happy smile on Bellini's round face. Bellini remained unobtrusively in the background, chuckling to himself now and then at some subtlety in Mr. Page's words. He had coached Mr. Page carefully along the general lines of what was to be said, but the phrasing was Mr. Page's. Bellini appreciated his delivery. He liked doing business with a man who was not only hard-headed enough to see where his own interests lay, but had a sense of humor as well. Mr. Page introduced himself to George Sanford. "Page," he said crisply, "I represent the London Insurance Company. This gentleman is Mr. Bellini. Good morning, Commissioner." George Sanford said wearily, "This is all utter nonsense, Mr. Page. I don't know what you may have heard, but I assure you there has been no theft of any kind. You're all making a fuss about nothing at all. If I sound rude, I'm sorry, but you're also causing me and my guests a great deal of embarrassment." Lepic said, "If there wasn't a theft, it's only because Oriol was here to prevent it. He saw a man on the roof, and if you can see the hole where he fell, as he says, there's no argument." "A hole on the roof?" Mr. Page twirled his mustache tip. "I'm afraid my principals will have to assume responsibility for the repairs then, if for nothing else. I rather fancy it was my own man who caused the damage." Lepic said, "Your what?" Bellini giggled. Mr. Page twirled the other mustache tip. "My operative," he said. Against his expectations, he was enjoying himself. He had not forgotten Lepic's cold treatment of him at the commissariat. "Mr. Burns." Lepic's face went suddenly gray. George Sanford's chin dropped. Oriol, who could not follow the conversation in English, said to Lepic, "What is it?" Lepic paid no attention. "Where is he?" Mr. Page asked pleasantly.